Go. Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, morning, or evening, wherever you are. We are back. It's Monday. We are gonna play some more One Piece. And we are a week ahead, or this week at least, Lil Regionals is gonna happen. So people are locking in. I did see quite some people messaging me that they are playing because of the Lille regionals, and that's why they got their tickets, and that's why they are joining. So very nice to hear that they want to get their practice for the regionals here with us. That's of course the big reason this was all set up, and yeah. We are curious to who are the next 8 people with a serialized Gear 5 Luffy. I will say hello, Enlil. I won't play and I won't cast, but I will come by. Hopefully I get in because the visitor tickets are currently sold out. I'll try to come say hello and to drop off some ChinoizeCup boxes from the people that won some. And I will also bring some trades maybe, because I do know that there are. I am still looking for a couple of cards, so it would be nice if I could find them at the regionals, because I'm not a huge fan of shipping. For some reason, it can go wrong, very wrong, and yeah, I just want my cards, man. So I am still, like last week, Tuesday and Wednesday, I was streaming with a fever. I'm a lot better. I still have to cough a lot, slowly but steady. I think I catched up a kind of a COVID or something, or I don't know. But hey, here we are. About the stream, I will say this later as well. Today I am casting with Skepas. Tomorrow Skepas won't be here. He will be playing a store regionals. So I will be casting with Mr. Ekman. And Wednesday I am not here. I'm traveling. The ChinoizeCup will be streamed on Skepas, his Twitch channel. So if you want to follow the ChinoizeCup on Wednesday, you will have to follow Skepas and watch the stream there. And I'm not sure if he will get a co-caster with him, or if he will do it solo. I did see the news that Niels is not available on Wednesday, so I do hope that Skepas knows how everything works in the limitless thingy. But yeah, that is for later. We do have a breakdown of today, and I'm curious if this breakdown is like close to what we could expect in real life. Look at this: 16 purple NL, 7 Lucy, 6 Ace, 6 Nami, 5 Crocodile, 3 Moria, 3 GP, 2 Red Green Luffy, 2 Doflamingo, 2 Calgara, 2 Bell Luffy, 1 Carrot, 1 Shanks, 1 Jinbei, 1 Yuppie Luffy, 1 Teach, 1 Kobe, 1 Zoro Sanji, and 1 Krieg. And we had 2 late signups, so those 2 decks are the only decks that are not here. So definitely worth to check out. But look at this: 16 purple ML. That's quite scary, right? My apologies. But yeah, 16 purple NL. Purple NL taking over the meta. Deck is so good. It's doing percentage-wise the best in the ChinoizeCup, but it didn't win a ChinoizeCup just yet. But maybe today with 16 purple NL, we might see one getting through the finals. I hope, at least for him. But yeah, here we go. This is the breakdown of today. Who do you think that will win today? Cast your vote. And I will cast my vote on... Okay, it's a safe bet, but that Purple and Nell will take his first victory in OP15 ChinoizeCup. if you want to join these Chinoize Cups, just go to the website and grab a ticket for Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Monday is sold out. Tuesday is only one ticket left. Might be sold already when you see this live. And Wednesday, we have like, I think 25 tickets left. So if you want to join Wednesday, which with extra pricing as well on Wednesdays, make sure to join a Wednesday Cup as well, because the ranking restarted. We are April. Everyone is reset to 0. Last Wednesday was the only time that people already could pick up some points already for this month. But 1 week is definitely nothing in this kind of tournaments. Also, offline cups. If you want to join, we are the 2nd and 3rd of May in Utrecht. Utrecht is in the Netherlands. We will be at TCG Paradise, one of the biggest, if not the biggest convention in the Benelux, with over 10,000 people, with a lot of vendors of every card game that you can imagine. And we will have a big corner with ChinoizeCup. We will have Shobanov, we will have Sleeve Chief all live as well. And on Saturday, we are playing a winner case. And on Sunday, we are playing a 3v3 cup. 3v3 cup already 18 out of 32 teams. So don't wait too long if you want to join this cup. These tickets, slowly but steady, we are in less than a month in Utrecht. Slowly but steady, people will grab their tickets and it will sell out. So I am going to the Discord because we are almost starting round 1 in 10 seconds to be exact. And I will try to find a nice matchup for you guys. So this is the bleep that we are live at YouTube. I will start the tournament. Round 1, tournament page, pairings. I'll scroll a little bit down, do my screenshot. So if you are joining this tournament, left player has to share a code and has to share his screen, but you're both responsible. Someone is streaming, because if not, both get a game loss. So I will go to ChinoizeCup Monday. I'll post it at ChinoizeCup Monday. Left player share code in hashtag share code and share screen. Reminder, you are both responsible that there is a stream. No stream is double game loss. Best of luck. Okay, posted round 1. Let's see, can we find a nice table? Table 1, Crocodile. Took a lot of against Purple NL. Definitely already instantly a very interesting matchup. Adiminsky, the winner of last week with Red Green Luffy again versus Ace. Rey de los Patatas with NL versus Harko on UI Nami. Also not an easy one. Then we have on table 4, we have Tinoy, probably on GP, and he's playing against the only Krieg. So maybe because it's the only Krieg, we might consider that matchup. I will already mute the newer players, because we do have some new players. I will also open... Hello, Atrocious Jake. Hello, Toru. Good morning. How are you doing? I will be joining table 4 because it's the only Krieg. And if he loses, we don't have a Krieg at all. There we go. Oh, I was like, it's not working, but it's his stream. And I will post that we are live. Very important. Twitch.tv/Chinoize on X as well. ChinoizeCup number 40 is live. casting with Skepas, and then the link. Skepas is here in a couple of minutes, and look that he is playing against Creek, and he needs to read it as well. Saying, hey stream. And I will post this on Instagram as well. Picture. With a link. Twitch.tv/Chinoize. Okay, that's posted as well. Yo, True, thanks for the 7 months. You look amazing tonight.
Already 7 months? Damn.
Yes, almost. We almost have a baby. You are now in your, you now have a lot of hormones. Not sure if I can say that because if someone pregnant is watching, oh, he will get mad at me. Or she will get mad at me, my apologies. And hello Alpo Panda, hello Avian D&D, and happy Easter indeed, everyone. If you are celebrating Easter, I wish you a happy Easter as well. Hello Gunther. It sounds very German if I say it like that. Not sure if you're German, but I pronounce it in a German way. Gunther. So I am curious how this matchup is, since everything will be minus 2k. Hello, Mr. Yosimp. Yosimp is basically my brain in a way.
Hello.
Hello. How are you doing?
Cannot hear you. Oh, now I can. Now I can. I'm good, and you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm good. Busy last few days, testing a lot. Format is insanely open. Trying to see if there is an answer to the big boogeyman.
The boogeyman.
The answer is, yeah. Or if I just play NL myself, basically, that's the question, right?
Oh, yes. Today we have 16 NL.
Good. I hope to see some of them play good. No pressure. No pressure.
Go.
Let's see. I sent it to you, right?
Yes, I got it.
Okay, good. So what do we see? The Brookie Brook. Our puddings are 5Ks. But I don't think we care. Why did we tap our pudding? I mean, this matchup just feels like it's free for GP, right?
Even when everything is minus 2k? It doesn't matter.
I don't think it matters. But maybe I'm wrong. Okay, we rested and now it's minus 5. Okay. So our pudding is kaput.
quick checking something. I'll be right there.
We cannot counter this, because if we counter this, we will lose our pudding. You have to think here. This counter is really bad. Okay, we just gave them our pudding, I guess. Like then now the crick can swing into the pudding, right? Oh my god. Chinoize. Oh my god. Did you choose him as first round on purpose?
Because it was kick.
Is this for emotional damage?
No, he was playing against the only Greek in the tournament.
Okay, we're gonna Luna them. But we don't need to leave any open downs.
Hello, Zika TCG. Good evening.
5 again. Then we play Juro. Oh no, he has to Luna still. It's another Brook here, right? Your pudding doesn't matter anymore, it's too late.
Get punished! Get punished for playing bad.
I think I would just take the Brook there to go for game.
They only have 3 cards in hand, so it's definitely possible.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that that deck plays that much of a counter, or...
They're searching a lot. Okay, they found Kuro. Kuro is good. Like the issue I have with this play, right, is if we pick the Cavendish, the Brook, we had lethal next turn, right, with this pistol and double restun. Pistol.
That's...
Just block, right?
Do you also play this pistol? Do you like it as a card?
I like the one-off, yeah.
Hmm.
But the problem is it's terrible against the NL.
Hmm.
The card is really good against the other decks. I mean, if you pick the 1k here, it would be really good, you know?
So you're basically at the moment searching or practicing to see if GP can win or play against
NL, yeah.
NL.
Everything else you win. But if I expect 30% and more of the tournament to be NL, I can't play GP then.
Yeah, even if you beat everything, if you face 3 NL or more, if you are unlucky, then it's just not the right pick, right?
Yeah.
It's like saying I win against everything, but I lose against Emu or
The most
Ace.
popular.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you don't win against anything, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like playing OP13 and saying I beat everything but Emu, so I should be okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, good luck, bro. No, Bonnie is crazy. Sure. Oh, you replaced the bonk with you look handsome today?
No, the bonk is for follows.
Ah, I see. Okay, Winami again.
GP Luffy on my screen and Big 2026. Life is good. Glad we could help.
Like, why are we doing this here? Just attack with leader first, and if they take this, you pistol the Zoro and kill them. No. Just go 7 with the leader. Yes, thank you. Sometimes it's like as if they can hear me, you know? It's scary sometimes.
And now
Now
you
you
just
pistol
go.
the toro, and then you swing.
This should be enough.
Yeah, they're writing something now. We're
Yo,
waiting for the comment.
Mofasa, thanks for the sub. Welcome back to the Pong Pirates. You are looking
My
great
favorite
tonight.
cup is back. Hope everyone is doing great.
We are doing great. Thank you very much. Let's see who is still playing. On table 3, we have Rey de los Patatas. Here we go. And I think he, if I saw it correctly on X, he got recently his first cereal
Get punished
after his coaching with Enrico.
for playing bad. Get punished. Get punished for playing bad.
Double heal. But is it enough?
Oh, raise on an L, and that's a big ass board.
That's
Wait, why are we not pushing for game here?
Senior Pink, is that a thing?
I mean, some people are playing it.
Oh, I do have
Like
my
extra.
alts ready.
Is it laggy? Is it laggy super? Is it super
Yes,
laggy for you?
it's laggy for me as well.
You need to swing first, of course, yes. Sorry, chat. You should not be saying sorry to chat. You know who you should be saying sorry to.
Hey, Chinoize and Skeppas.
I like this guy.
First taking his time to say hello.
Two minus the Borsa. Now we lost a swing. So now you need to hope that they don't have Perona in life. You need Hopium now. Tap the Borsa. I think you need to leader effect and go 8 actually here. 7 is not enough.
Hope they don't have a 2K.
Yeah, I don't know why we went 7. Like it's now you just literally hope they have no 1K in 3 cards.
You still have 3 swings, right?
Yes, but that means one Perona loses you the game. Oh,
Yeah.
you got bailed out, I guess.
Ooh. Well, now Perona is still dead.
Like, why did we counter the 10 and we took the 7? It makes no fucking sense, man.
Nope. Now we do need a. Oh, that's not Perona, so that means that Ray is winning this game. GG's.
Better lucky than good, confirmed.
Table 1 is still playing. Crocodile versus Purple NL. Can you lose if you counter this?
Oh, 10 burrito.
Double 2k and end.
It's called brain. Beep, 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 boop. I don't have. Pick no cards. I mean, this Porsche card is so good, man.
Still not convinced?
No. Card's ass.
But yeah, now. Well, I
Now
guess
you have to go 7. And you just need to hope they don't have a lot of counter left in hand. It's not very likely you kill them here, I think.
It's not. It is, right? 7, 9,
Yeah.
11.
Yeah,
all
9.
in.
How much is that? 9, 11, and then how much is after?
15.
It's super likely you kill them, bro. What are you on about?
Oh,
Wait, why 11 now?
why 11? Now you are trying to lose.
Now it's not guaranteed anymore.
Now it's definitely not guaranteed.
12, 13. It's still guaranteed unless they have exactly Mamaragan plus 2Ks. Right? They need Mamaragan plus 4 2Ks. Nope.
Okay, no.
Oh? Okay.
For a second.
GG's. But yes, if he went 9, right, he was risking Mamaragan double 2K. I think 10 is the correct number.
If he drew a 2k from the Mamaragan.
Yes, I think the correct number was 10, 12, 14. Because then it was guaranteed that if they have one Mamaragan, you still win.
Yeah. Table 5. Mirror match. Yo, fancy Moonschlags.
Ooh. Purple NL mirror. We see another person with senior pink.
Skeppels, do you enjoy the gameplay of Purple NL?
Of course.
How does
I really enjoy playing the deck against other decks. But the mirror is a little bit... I mean, it's cool, the mirror, right? But some games you have zero influence and it feels very tough to play.
How does Brock play into NL? Brock? Pokemon trainer, Brock?
Get punished for playing bad.
Who's
I don't know.
Brock? I'm thinking about like a Pokemon trainer Brock right now.
Wait, who asked this?
I saw it on YouTube.
How does Brock play into an L? Oh, Brook. I think he means Brook.
Ah. Okay. Yeah, I have the influence of Pokemon, guys. Okay, check. At least you didn't flame me too much. What is an improvement from last week? It is. Finally, bro, we missed the ChinoizeCup. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I still have to plan the top cut of last month and Pirate King of the Hill. How much percentage do you give Lexinator to become the new Pirate King of the Hill? He's playing against, from TCG Matchmaking,
8%.
check, 8%. He is playing against Apple.
Mm-hmm.
And then the winner needs to, then he needs to win a best of 5 against Flash.
Okay, 5%.
And then a best of 7 against Geffen.
I think 5% I give him.
Okay, that's not that bad, I guess. Table 12. So you are going to Lille, Skepas.
Mm-hmm.
And you are also going to Lille for Riftbound?
Yes, most likely.
Okay.
I have a ticket, but there is a shot, I guess. There is a world where I won't.
Because they banned literally every card you play.
Did they redirect everything? Did they redirect already? I don't think so.
Since there is a baby 5 still on the board, I would say not.
I would be very surprised, yeah. Because then if they did, then this Borsa could go 6 for life and kill them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Get punished!
Wait, they did redirect.
Get punished!
What?
Oh shit. Maybe they had like a second one.
How did they even get 2 baby 5s on the field?
I don't know. It was
Crazy. Reis de los Patatas.
I improved his name, I know. Okay. One hit passed.
We have to pass everything.
Did you also test the yellow deck?
I did
Calgar?
not. I
Not
guess
even?
again. Oh, I did try Calgara. Yes, sorry. In my head, Calgara is not a yellow deck.
But it still is.
Literally plays 0 triggers.
You can't change a person's blood, Skepas. It is what it is.
I tried.
He
with the-
is what he
with the
is.
turtles in the caps, but it's not possible.
Once a turtle,
Once
always
a turtle, always a turtle.
Yikes.
Yep. Is that the Merit TCG slogan?
No, that's
Oh my God.
you're shite.
I don't
That
even
is-
know what he's talking about, and I actually don't want to know what he's talking about either.
Does Kappas have the best GP Luffy Discord to learn from? Yo, Redbeard! Thanks for the resub performance. Looking great tonight.
Let's go.
I do not have a Discord now.
We have the best Discord for all questions, and Skepas is in it, so there is. That's technically seen the best GP Discord. In that case.
But I need to test. Tomorrow is the last day that I'm off, and I'm gonna continue testing a lot. And once that's done, then I have some answers for you guys about what do I think is the best deck and whatever. But I don't want to say too much before my testing is done, you know.
Yo, okay. CEST Vibe. I'm gonna play safe on pronouncing the name. Thank you very much for the sub. Welcome to the Bonk Pirates. You are looking amazing tonight. Is gonna take out the Kizaru, but let's see. We have to swing
way
first
we-
with Newgate, right?
Yes, but they're gonna
Because
redirect.
slow
and-
beam.
Actually, no.
If he's
You have to
gonna
swing bigger than 9, though.
Yes, otherwise I
I
just
think it's
slow
11
beam.
first.
Then you just swing 12 first with Newgate, right? Because slow beam.
I mean, they can slow beam one of the new gates either way.
Yeah, I guess so. They can still do it right now.
Now it's just 11 with Nami. Well, I think actually it's fine to attack with the new gate, right? And then all in on the Nami. 14, 12, 14. Yeah. That's correct.
They don't have slow beam? Question mark?
Even if they have slow beam, it's not enough, right?
No,
They're dead here.
it's-
Because if they counter this 12 and they free, you just split with the girl.
Hello,
I mean,
Stimpy.
now you just 14. 20, 22, right? 21, whatever it is.
It's big.
It's a lot. Spang.
It's over
This is
9,000.
Buleto string. And then
Then you still need a lot. GG's winner, Lonotus. And we can go to Elbaf. Here we go.
here we go. Give me some good games.
What do you want to see? Do you have something in mind?
Show the Wailord. What Wailord?
The big
Your
whale?
PSA 9?
I have a PSA 9. Who says that?
Is that what one? No, I'm asking you. Don't you
I
have a PSA 9 Wailord?
I also have a big plush of Wailord, like huge plush.
Maybe that's what he's asking.
That's also possible.
I need to put some light on.
Let's see. Ooh, we have Arlung B on table 2 with Crocodile versus... Ooh, it's a mirror match. I'm not particular...
is in crocodile.
Yes, but I'm not particularly a fan of mirror match Crocodile. That's ace.
We need NL versus Croc. Do we have that?
We have Anel Teach.
Nah, that's a massacre.
We have...
That is a
ace,
massacre.
Ace, GP versus Nami. We have Anel versus Red Green Luffy. The winner from last week. Pretty nice.
Sure, let's do that.
Yeah, table 7. Gonna mute some new people.
Can also teach people how to attack properly.
Muted some new peoples. Here we go. And then we will open up the stream. I think we have the Red Green Luffy sides.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, Alben.
Alben Einstein?
Are you casting with someone this Wednesday? Will you invite?
What are you asking?
Hmm?
What are you asking me?
Yes, I'm not here. I'm not here. You remember?
I did not remember. No.
Oh my god. I remember
Good
that
thing that
you
you
are
said
not
something.
you are not here tomorrow. That is correct? Like you are not here tomorrow and I'm not
Correct,
here
that is correct.
Wednesday. Okay, okay.
I completely forgot, to be honest. Good thing that you said something. So I will find somebody. I will
Okay,
do it
okay.
with. Maybe I'll get Upster on.
You did it last time all by yourself, right? Also limitless and stuff.
I'm not
Yeah.
sure. I think Niels did it last time because he's at Locas on Wednesdays, right? So it doesn't work.
Yes, yes. But I think when I was in Greece that you did it.
I think I did it myself. Yeah, I don't think it was that hard.
No, it was super easy, but
Yeah,
just okay.
I just ban everybody.
Yes, that makes it easier. With all these Senior Pink and Porsche are doing more damage than Goods Skepas Senpai. Oof.
Hmm?
I don't know. I tried to understand, but it was a hard one. I do not understand. My apologies. Judge call.
Get punished! Get punished for playing bad.
I think that the Porsche is bad. The pink is okay. I think like I get the point of pink. Porsche I don't like. I'm not a fan. But pink I could see pink being a playable card. Mr. Signor. Signore. Signora, signora. Okay, so we killed this. Down and Usopp. And from the NL side, against this Red Green Luffy deck, all you want to do is just tap their things and kill them. Like the more you pop their characters, they have nothing on board. They will just fall over at some point. This Luffy deck really depends on these characters that can untap you Dawn at the end of the turn, so that you can play like cards like Zoro. You cannot play cards like 7-cost Zoro if you don't have already set up some characters, you know, like this Usopp.
Get punished for playing bad.
So let's see what Reign de los Piratas will do.
We have a little bit of an awkward hand if we don't draw 6 costs Luffy or 5 cost Sanji. Oh no, we actually can. Well, I can Zoro with 2 Dawn Open is quite okay to develop a big body. That is an easy one. Oh, yeah, Senior Pink.
Yeah, so like they're playing more like this, like removal based deck, than like a tempo removal based deck than the like just the 6-cost NL deck, you know.
Mm-hmm.
It's better in the mirror.
Do you like it?
It's crazy to think. It's crazy to think that the 10 costs are worse in the mirror. Because the 10Ks, I mean, the 6 costs.
Yes.
Because then you can, like, I don't know, Gamma Knife it, reduce it, and tap it and attack into it. But But then you can do that while developing something, while they spend their whole turn playing the 6 cost.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But I feel like all these decks that people play to counter an L just don't work, right? Because if an L draws well, they will just pop everything you play every turn. Either tap it and attack into it, or shrink it and pop it with the spell.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, it doesn't matter if you freeze their board if you have nothing in play, right? Like, our board is a lot smaller than like this, though. So, like, from the Luffy side, you're less threatened by a 5k and a 6k than a 10k, right? And that is something to keep in mind. Is that when you go away from the 6 cost builds, you become way more vulnerable to like Ace and like all these leaders that go up, like Nami, you know, because now you have way less reach. Your board is way smaller.
Mm-hmm. So you're making it yourself harder against decks like Nami.
Mm-hmm. They still play it then else, but I think they don't play the blockers anymore. They just play the searcher.
Or less blockers, maybe.
I think no blockers, actually.
Didn't we see one tap last game?
From him?
Yes, I think so.
I think it was from a different player.
Oh, okay.
Maybe wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I have been wrong once before in my life.
And let's see how hard Luna is this game, of course. Because the combination of 4-cost Nami and 3-cost Luna is quite the... It's basically the Doomsayer Frost Nova from One Piece. The combo you want. But having no board as red-green Luffy is very painful.
Get punished! Get punished for playing bad.
Is a green Zoro being played today?
No, I didn't see one. No green Zoro. I think sometimes Hashtag is playing it, but he changed back to...
For playing bad.
Fish?
Yes, to Jinbei.
Can I cast with Skepas? Hell no, please no.
No, the hell no, please no is on Hashtag, I think. Why does Munchlax doesn't want Hashtag? Explain yourself.
Yeah, I don't know. Munchlax hates hashtag. I don't know why. Where is this hate coming from? After, if you are in this stream, put a plus or a heart in chat if you want to cast Wednesday with me. It's gonna be a not safe for work stream on Friday. Oh, on Wednesday.
Uh-oh. Yo, Pro Heights! Thanks for the sub. Welcome back to the Bong Pirates.
Another month Pizay.
You are looking great tonight.
How can Purple and L win this RG Luffy matchup? I mean, just watch this. What do you mean how? We are spunking them so hard.
Everything they played is getting removed.
Like now you play Zoro, right? And you push this 8, which is nice.
You have one
But
Don open.
Your board is nothing, and they can Gamma Knife your Zoro and kill it, and then what? right? And even if they're 7k leader, they only have one open dawn, and now you have a 6k, a 5k, and a 10k, and you have 4 dawns to put for free to attack with. Like this NL deck, I will give you an advice, chat. If you play this deck and you can't win, you're just bad. And that's okay. That's okay, because this deck will expose a lot of your bad sequencing and fundamentals and everything. And then just purple NL is not the deck for you.
Well, you can learn
Because
it.
like you should... Sorry?
You can learn from it, of course.
You can, but not in a very short period, right? So we're saying, like, if you want to pick it for a tournament and you can't win with the deck, it's probably because you're missing things. Then it's better to play a more simple deck, like maybe RG Luffy or like Blue Yellow Nami, right? Because you don't need to have any, like just play on curve, you know? I guess Luffy's a bit harder than Nami, but Nami is very curve-based deck, right? Like, this deck is insanely complicated. Like, when do you take? When do you counter? When do you trade the board, right? Like, now we go, I don't know, 4-cost Reiju, plus Gamma Knife, plus Mamaragan, tap the Zoro, attack into it, kill it. Then we push them to 1 life, and then, you know, now what? What does Luffy do, right? Like, the Reiju can't be tapped by Nami. Oh, we don't even have it. We're just gonna go NL. And I guess this is the way you win as Luffy, is if they go NL and they don't have the cost increase card. Because then now if they swing, you can fully rest the board, right?
Yeah, now they can just go Nami Luna for 2 turns in a row at least. Try to push as much as possible with Zoro.
Have you guys thought of doing a ChinoizeCup for the US time zone? Feel like you would get a good showing. I mean, these are sold out, right? So...
But I guess I did get some messages, at least quite a lot actually, from people from the US that really want to attend these cups, but they work during the hours. That is definitely something to think about. But
we are already full, right? It's not like...
yeah, absolutely.
But that's the difference. So, Skepas, what do you think of cutting Shura in NL? I think Shura is the second best 1-drop. So that should tell you what I think about it.
Is Ohm the best?
By far. It just not only is he synergetic with Holly, but his ability is the most synergistic with the rest of the cards.
The -1k, so you can rest something or freeze something.
Yeah. Just like everything is power based, so...
Very awesome alt as well, that Ohm, I think.
I'm not the biggest fan of us deciding to do this now. I think we bailed them out by playing the 6-cost.
So now they go now.
I would have rather seen him just push with the Dons. Like, I feel like just going 11 life with leader, or like 10 with leader, and then 10 with Porsche, and then 10 with NL was the best play here. Because we could just, instead of playing this NL, right? We could go 5 Dons on leader, 10 life. What do they do?
They only had 1 Don open, so they couldn't do a lot.
Exactly. Then we go some spells to minus Dons, and then we go leader effect, put the Dons into Porsche, and then we attack 10 with Porsche because we had 1 open Don, right? You can even go 11 with Porsche, depending on how many Dons you can minus. And then you can still attack with the NL you have in play. So you most likely you can most likely put them to 0. Now, if you're thinking of not attacking with the NL to not get Lunat here, you will get the biggest blowout in history. So, like, it doesn't make any sense to, like, my advice is don't try to play around cards like that, you know? Like, all you need to do is push them enough, because what's going to happen now, they're going to go 6-cost Luffy into 4-cost Nami into Luna Yu. right? And then they're gonna push you twice live, and now you're gonna lose. And the NL you developed was useless. So we just wasted 6 Dawn. Are they playing Gum Gum Lightning to pop green decks? Also to pop the dog in the mirror. It's also Cavendish against
Lucy.
Lucy.
It feels like Lucy fell down a bit. We didn't see it that much anymore on stream, or we didn't like. It's not that we are trying to dodge it. It's just that we didn't see it anymore.
I think the more popular Nell becomes, the worse Lucy becomes. And I don't know how the matchup is against Croc, but I would assume that it's a bad matchup. Just because they can freeze 2 things per turn, right? And you only have such limited amount of but yeah, like because you just play 7 because they just freeze, right? Like, I feel like we were playing this game really, really well. Like, we played it really, really good until that last turn. And now we took we put the brakes on, and we lost the game. Because now we're gonna get, we didn't push them to 0, and now we will get Lunat, perma Lunat for every like for the rest of the game.
Definitely a second one, and they do have the Brook, so
I mean, you Gamma Knife this, that means you're gonna pop it with a spell, right? There's no other explanation.
nope. Swinging into it is definitely not a good idea.
No. But you can't even, he can't even pop it. It's a 4. Oh, he's gonna freeze it like that. Okay.
I guess that also works for now.
Is anybody playing from the purple and else playing Rosilo? Yes, it's a bait. Don't play the card. Well, actually, play it. If you're gonna find me in Lille, play it. It's really good.
Only 1.5 minutes left for this NL. Yeah. Once Luna hits, it's a whole different game, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, but you give them the chance, right? Because now they're at 1 life. They're safe.
Mm-hmm.
And now you're kaput, right? Where is my electric Luna at for me?
He also wants to electric a Luna. GG's. The winner Minsky. We have 3 games left. One of them is table 6. Barry versus Rickmaster Flash.
Get punished for playing bad.
Oh, the winner is Ace. Table 9 is the last table. Dietmar with a lot of Lucy on the board. So we did see that Rickmaster lost versus Barry. And this is the last game. We have Lonotus versus Dietmar. Playing with that shiny board. And this is probably the last turn for Lonotus because we are seeing Roger.
It's a big Lucy board.
Yes, all the 7 costs are on the board.
But I think this is the Nami turn, right? And I think we have to
Yes.
go for game. So lethal class chat. We have a 12k, a 5k, and 2 6ks, and they have a blocker and 1 life. So we need to push 2 hits through. So you need to make a split. The 12 will either be you can guarantee that the 12 will get blocked, right? Or taken. So the 12 you never have to touch. So how do you split a 5, a 6, and a 6 and 10 Dawn divided by 3? So we do 5 is the leader, 6 is the Borsa, 6 is the Kiku. It is 17 plus 10 Dawn is 27, and divide that by 3. That is exactly 9. So that means he can go 3 times 9 here. So the split would be 9, 9. It would be 9, 9, 9, 12. So if they can counter 2 times 9, they survive. There is no better way to do this. Like 11 is not a play.
He's going for 11, 11, 12.
Because the thing is, like now you're making them counter. Like this is really not the correct way to do it, because you have to think about this, right? Just count the number. I told you to go 9, 9, 9, 12, right? So what does that mean? They have to counter a 9 and a 9, right? They can take a 9 and they can counter a 9. They will take the 12 and then block a 12, a 9, right? So they need a 2k, 2k, 1k, and 2k, 2k, 1k to survive, which is 6 cards, and it's...
Oh.
Oh, wait. We actually threw completely. We just took the hit.
They have
No,
enough,
but it doesn't
right?
matter, right?
No, they have enough.
No, this is not even that good. But even this 14, actually, this 14 is the same as just going 9, 9. And now you go 5, 6, right? That's a block. Oh, it's 6, 6, actually, because there is a girl.
Yep, we even
My
have
girl.
the double event, so he could always counter this. And the winner, Dietmar.
But like, do you get this, chat? We now, this way, make them counter a 14, right? But if we go 9s, like I said, if they just take one of the 9s, then you can still unblockable the what is it called? The new gate. And go all in. But the 11 is just too big of an investment on the first hit, right? Like, can you imagine if they just, I don't know, like let block with Sabo? Then what? Are you gonna try to kill the board now? There's no way, right? So 11 first is just way too big of an investment. Okay.
Let's go to Table 5. This is, by the way, round 3. So you
One
are
sec.
not confused. I just did the rounds already.
Wait, did I miss a round?
No.
No, right?
I already clicked round 3. And we are instantly going to round 3.
Oh, I did get confused. Okay. That's what I
Yes.
thought. I was
Yeah,
like, okay,
that's what
okay.
I'm saying.
We were
Don't-
watching round 2, right?
Yeah, we were watching round
Okay,
2.
that's not just me.
And when you were doing your explanation, I fired up round 3, and we are instantly in round 3. Speed. I show speed. Good luck, have fun. NL versus Ace. How do you like this matchup from your NL side? It's pretty good, right? Deploy Reiju. And KV Zhao also on NL. Last week on Crocodile. Is he also a Porsche believer or isn't he? Skepas, chat, I have a question.
Yes.
What cards... Wait, I did see the nice tweets about it, so I want to ask it all so you can answer it all. Ah, shit, I don't find it anymore. I wanted to ask to everyone, what is the card that you will miss the most that is getting rotated? And what card did you hate the most, which is getting rotated?
Which card I hated the most that got rotated?
Yes, and what card you will miss the most?
I mean, definitely Ristan Law. I don't need
Yes.
to tell you that. And card rotated out that I hate the most.
Get punished!
I don't know.
Get
Maybe
punished for playing
maybe
blind.
Ice Age?
You hated Ice Age the most?
Yeah, bro, such a fucking toxic card. Like, invalidates everything you do in the game. For one dawn, it literally removed your fucking 5 cost and 6 cost.
Whoa. I feel emotional damage. You are mad because they Ice Aged broke your blocker loss. They even, if I feel it correctly, did Ice Age Rebecca Brook on your law. But yes, I do understand.
Okay, we +2, 7. This is one of the matchups where you won the 6 costs, because the 6 costs are really good in this matchup.
Really good. Can Ace play something to... Like 6 cost Boa is probably their best shot. To chain them and then push you to lethal. That's the whole reasoning why 6-cost Boa got quite popular in the East as well. Like they played Boa, then you can freeze one of these 10Ks and bottom deck Ohm.
Yeah, Boy's a good card. But it's better in like these very slow turtle decks that all they want to do. All they want to do is just like delay the game.
Mm-hmm.
I think the pop spell is fine. But I guess you have Gamma Knife. I don't think you can ever pop it. I think I would probably pitch the 1-cost here.
Utmost for the dog on curve is also quite nice to have, of course.
You remember when Jozu used to be an insane card? Now our 6-cost cannot be removed.
Yeah, if that was possible, Jozu and Ace were like on top of the world, right?
Yeah, this deck would be unbeatable then. Oh, we're taking everything? We're cooked here. This looks really good for Ace, actually.
We're taking everything.
That is really weird.
Well, we are definitely not scared anymore of...
Okay, so we Gamma Knife on the 10-cost. Then we play Reiju. Then we Lightning. Then we Lightning the 10-cost one more time. And then we Mamarangan it. Then
one more,
now we can use the freeze spell to freeze the Yamato. So you can leader effect first. I think when you use the lightning doesn't matter, right? You're already at the leader effect range. So I think you leader effect first. I like the 5K first because then you get the free swing scene. I think I would also swing with the pudding into the 10-cost before I swing with my 10Ks. So here I would leader effect, put the dons on, put all 5 dons on pudding, swing 7 into 5, then 10-10 life and freeze the Yamato. That would be my play. So like using the freeze first doesn't actually matter. You can do whatever order you want to do. But it's very important to freeze that and now swing 7 with the pudding into the 10 cost. Because they can obviously 2K, 1K the pudding. Like this is bad, right? Because this 6, they will always 2K to force you to swing a 10K into it. So basically we told them they can keep a card in hand to develop this 1-cost. And is it worth it to is this 1-cost worth the one card from their hand? No, I can tell you for sure it's not. Like the Garp is irrelevant, right? They can't even Jozu our Reiju. But now we cleared the 10-cost and now we're in a super good spot again, right? Because this Reiju is really big. It's a 7K blocker. And they don't have anything they can put dons on other than the leader for 10-cost. You just need to be very careful to not put them to 0 next turn if they 10-cost here and you just randomly die to a Roger.
Definitely happened to a lot of people, randomly die to Roger.
So 9 life. You gotta block here. I mean, the Zoro is gonna probably swing for like 11 into the NL to poke it 2k. I don't think killing one cost here is good. 10 is fine. I think you just would not. You just use natural counter here. You don't want to use the +2 events. Okay, so they did tap their Zoro. Like this, for example, is really not that good. And I'm not really the biggest fan of playing the NL here, just because if you put them to 0, right? Like if you don't kill the Zoro here and you put them to 0, you could potentially die to something like a Roger. But let's see. So you go minus. Well, let's count it, right? You pitch the NL 6 cost for sure. I don't know why we're keeping a 6 cost NL. Like this game, you're never casting another 6 cost, right?
No, never.
Yeah. So like there was no point keeping the 6 cost in hand. Okay, so you trade that. And now you cannot lose anymore, right? Now you just go 10 and you play one more pudding to search a 2k. And then you just pass the turn. You could also go 6 into the Yamato if you want, but okay.
So much 8 cost kit.
When he says F all the green loss, he means it in a negative way, right?
I think he means that he's missing them.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Evan in the chat for my Forzan. Kuzan. Yes, Kuzan was definitely a Railzo card. Beautiful.
He misses the card. Yeah. I think Kuzan was a very cool card.
Yes. Super good as well. Well, I played starter deck 14 Luffy a lot. And there it was like super important to have it on curve.
Like for me, Chat Bonnie was never an issue. That's why I don't hate 10 cost Duffy. If you got farmed by Bonnies, then I get it.
Actually, not sure.
I got farmed by the black decks, so that's why I hate Ice Age.
Actually, not sure what card I hated the most. Probably, although I won a lot against it, it's probably still a yellow deck just because, or a yellow card. Oh.
One time, opponent KO'd 2 10 cost Duffy with 1 Lucci and 3 Ice Age. I'm glad it's out. Oh, like they agree with the Ice Age or what? I think so.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, I can imagine that if you have 2 10 cost Dofis and they just pop both of them because they have triple Ice Age Lucci. Then you might hate Ice Age as well.
But it wasn't relevant for a lot of time. I don't know about you, but I played during the whole period, and it was not a short time where they could use those cards together. like 4 sets or something, 5 sets, right?
Yes,
from OP5 all the way to OP10 or something. Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember. The North remembers. Looks like
So
he's
we
going
threw
for
this game.
game.
Like playing this NL here is just such a troll, man.
Going 10 here is
But I think
quite...
he has enough to survive, so I don't think it actually matters too much.
Two things are frozen, that's true.
So they split, and you just need to counter one of them, right?
I open these streams for never before seen game states. I thought it was to see us, Ervoye. But okay. Now I understand. The lack of love.
I told him. I let him know that he broke our heart.
Nice.
Hate kid missing Retrock? Get the fuck out of here. Get out of my chat right now. You're missing Retrock? What the fuck is wrong with you?
Maybe
No single human being is missing Retrock. Nobody.
He likes my singing. Nice. I knew I was good. Maybe I should go to Broadways instead of doing these ChinoizeCups.
Mm-hmm.
Musicals. Maybe musicals is my destiny.
Would a rusher kill us here, like a Yamato 6 cost? How would we split then? So 7 is leader, 7 Yamato is 4 dons. We could go like what, like
It also gives
9,
a rested
9,
don,
10?
so it's 6 don for a 7/7.
No, but it's 6 dons and we have 2 7s, right? Oh, so it's just 12, 12.
Yes.
Yeah, we just take this and counter the next one, right? This is where we get puddinged, and then we draw 0 counter. GG's.
GG's.
This matchup is really good for now.
Yes, winner Kiwi Zhao. Since who is still playing? Table 5 is done. Table 7 is still playing.
Ooh, crocodile.
Mijn bill is een krokodil. Hop, hop. Quick, I have to check something.
So.
Oh.
Is the stream opening for you?
It's not.
Me neither.
They see me loading. They're hating.
Let's do 3. Let's do table 3 maybe.
Yes.
Another NL Luna Fest.
Luna.
But we don't have the Nami this time. So we cannot tap the NL. So they will untap with the 10 cost. You just take this, right? You will never survive the turn after this one. And you want to have as many spells that can freeze the board as possible. I can remove dons, I mean. I don't know what I said.
It's okay.
think I said freeze the board or something, right? I meant, yeah, like from the NL side, you want as many ways to freeze down as possible. So you can go like 9K with leader, and then 16 with the big NL.
We do have quite some 2Ks in hand. Well, 2 to be exact.
I think you just go 5K with the leader and then 16 with NL. That's the play. I guess you don't have info in the hand, and we don't know how many Charstones there are in the trash. So if you don't have any info and you want to play around Charstone, you have to go 5 first and then 16. But if you don't have any, I guess the 16 will never connect, right? 16 you will never get there. So I think it has to be 9. 16 will never get there. So I think if they have Charleston here, you just accept that you lose to it. So this way, you go 9 with the leader, and then you need ways to remove dons, or like 10 with the leader, and then the rest is like depending on how many buff spells you have. Then it's everything on the NL. I wish we could see the hand from Potlio. I hate 10 cost mom the most. Yeah, I can see that.
I'm low-key also gonna miss Magura. Yo, Pepin! Happy baby time. 9 months. Sup, you are looking great tonight.
Magura was a cool card.
It was.
Magura Bagi was like a 7K swing. It was Chef's Kiss.
Yes, that was super nice.
Yo, Tama is gone too, right?
She's not staying? I don't
think
not.
so.
Buggy is
Is
staying.
she staying? Buggy is staying. I don't know about the Tama. Chat will tell us. I don't have the energy to check. I need to center it more. Because now I'm on the side of the stream. We can do better than this.
What is on the stream?
Like I'm on the side. I'm not in the center. Now it's better, right? Now I'm in the center.
Yes, now you're really centered. Now you are a PSA 10 to me.
Let's go. I have a surprise for people after the stream. In my own stream.
Ooh. For tonight?
Mm-hmm.
Is it with or without clothes?
It is with clothes.
Okay. Just to confirm.
Yeah.
Double checking, chat. Ruben misses Red Rock? Well, if I play UP Luffy, I definitely do.
Bro, stop it, bro. Nobody misses Retro. Nobody has Retro as his most missed card. Please.
That I can, I guess, agree with.
I'm not saying like you can't enjoy the card, but if Retro is your most missed card, I swear, go to some mirror and look at yourself. Like, you have some reflection to do. You have some reflecting to do. Okay, so we decided that we are doing some weird shit. We are playing puddings and we're wasting dawns to search, which I don't understand. I think we're trying to freeze the Luffy so that we can survive one more turn. So even if they survive here, we can still survive. But the problem is these searchers can attack.
Luffy can survive.
Yeah, I don't think we survive here. So, like, we just did all this cute stuff instead of going 9 with the leader first. So this is Dawn 1k. And then it's 18. Or is it 16? Wait, no, it's 14 only. That's really bad. What the fuck? Chat, sometimes you keep cooking. I miss 8-Co's kit the most.
Damn. Pitchforks are coming. Time to kill them. Like, is the NL thinking he can survive? I would be very surprised. My besto friendo. Holy shit. Roger was here. This looks like Poneglyph to me.
It is. Only the true ancient people can read this.
Yes. Poneglyph in the chat. Can we counter 12? Ooh. Close, but no banana. Winner, Adi Minsky. And then only table 10 should still be playing. Oh, there, the winner is Nikki. So we can go to Elbaf. Game has a win. Means we can go to round 4.
I think I didn't say too much towards the end because there was some special people in the chat that I was responding to. But like, playing too passive and going halfway never works. Like going a little bit for game and a little bit for board is not the way. Like I told you multiple times, to commit in an approach. Like here on the last turn, we had to either try to survive or to kill them. What we did, we killed a little bit of the board, and we went a little bit face. And we did both of them not well. Right? Because we could have instead went like we could have split way better instead. So yeah, that's it.
2 crocodiles versus 2 NLs. We have an NL versus red-green. And we have an NL versus Lucy. So we have NL Crocodile, NL Crocodile, NL red-green Luffy, and NL versus Lucy. We do have the side of 2 crocodiles and 2 times the NL. What do you think?
We could just pick.
I will pick a crocodile because I do think that is probably a matchup that you will see a lot. Or maybe we should watch the Lucy because that will finish the quickest and then we go to crocodile. So table 4. Hey Chinoize and Skeppas, hope you are doing well. Do you think purple, yellow, rosy is a top 5 deck at the moment? I'm afraid we will disappoint you and that we don't think it is. Unless Skeppas thinks otherwise.
Who won the dice? Okay, we won the dice.
Yo, Kenzer, 123, 13 months. Thanks for the resub and welcome back to the Bong Pirates. You are looking amazing tonight. He's playing the Bello Betty version. Not all decks played that one cost. Do we get to see the GP list in Skeppa's stream tonight?
I can show you what some things I learned, but I don't have a list.
The moment you will see the list is when he tweets, just reached the top 4 in Lille Regionals. Very happy. These are my matchups. And then you can see it on his Twitter. So make sure to follow him.
I hope.
Go to x.com/skappasg.
SkeppaG.
To find out.
Snoop Dogg is on the board.
Yes,
and
the boss.
We'll just go 7. Okay, so this is the Cavendish turn. Seems like Frodon is playing the pitch law.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I find it extra funny that people in the chat say something about Eiko's Kid as if it's a card I like. I miss 10 cost Lin.
Damn.
He chose violence. I see.
He also put a rage bait.
What did you miss from Lin?
I don't
You swing
miss
6
Lin.
into the Cavendish first, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And if you are Lucy here, you probably counter this. If you can't counter the 8. Actually, no, you can't, because then they can just freeze it, right?
Yeah, if they go face, you can't counter, then they just freeze your Cavendish. You just lost on the spot, right? Oof. We are going to 0 lives. already. Gonna push some damage as well. Phew. This shouldn't be on stream. This is... It's painful to watch.
Illegal?
Yes, it's painful to watch. This Lucy is not even close to play the game, actually. Giga destroyed. Comeback? Is this the comeback?
Like, people just can't keep their NL active, you know? They get greedy. They're like, oh, I put them to 0. I got them.
Well, it will still be very hard to survive a split as Lucy.
This Cavendish can attack still, right?
Yes, that's true. You can still
So
draw
they
an
have one
extra
extra
card.
card. Yeah.
And filter.
Get punished! Get punished for playing bad.
You always take the 8, right? No way you block this 8. Ooh, Rebecca after no dawn.
No dawn. Ew. Oof. We could survive, right? But he's just saying... I can't win this anymore. So GG's. 1 purple and now going to the winner tables. Table 1.
And I know maybe you think this game was close, but it was not.
2 purple NLs undefeated. Actually.
Heavy Zhao. So we can double croc this. Like, so against this croc deck, chat, like the 6 cost are not very good from the NL side. You want a lot of the small characters over it. And the reason why is because like they're super easy. These 6 costs are super easy to control with the croc.
Mm-hmm.
And then you stay with like no attackers. And the problem is, like, once they get to a board this big like this, you will never survive.
Get punished! Get punished!
This
for
looks
playing
really
bad.
hard to survive for Kevin Zhao's side.
I mean, I don't think it's super hard to survive next turn, right? Like, even from 2 lives with this board. And even if you survive, right, you're not... I guess you can swing with leader and put them to 0. I think your best chance is to find Shura here. That's the only thing that can save you. Find Shura, go 7 with leader, right? And then leader minus a lot and attack and kill them with Shura. Ooh, 5 is weird. 5 means they can stay at 1.
You're giving them a little bit of time.
Okay, so can we kill them here? Well, we're not even gonna try to kill them, it seems like. Because if you want to kill them, what you should do is you should attack with one of your missile Sundays first, and then search to check if you have ground deaths left. Because then you can leader effect the what is it called? Reiju, and then freeze it, right? So we're going to play safe. This is what this says, right? We're not even trying to go for game.
Save is really scary on what you have in hand, and
Yeah, and he did it really fast too. He didn't even think about it. He was like, "Oh, I'm surviving here." Interesting, right?
mm-hmm.
I would instantly attack with one of the missile Sundays, and then after that, if they don't block, search. Because if they block, it's even better for you, right? Because that means now it's easier to go safe if the Reiju is dead. But now that you let them keep the Reiju, you just lose. Because now they're not scared of dying now. They will counter this, of course. Otherwise, they will just straight up die. It still looks okay. You can still use the Searcher spell. And if they counter this, you can still use the Searcher spell. And if you hit the Ground Death, I think you have a Ground Death left in the deck, then you can still split with the blocker and kill them. Now they will just block, right? Or they will just... And if they take, you can still do it. Because how much is it? It's 6 stone. It's like 12. 12 is a really good chance to kill them here, actually, if they take this.
You do have a blocker still, right?
Yeah. But like I'm saying, you can search for a Ground Death.
Ah, okay, like that, yeah.
That's why it's only 12.
Yeah.
Okay. Search, Ground Death. It's not there. Okay, you have one more shot. Take anything, and then pop your croc with leader.
And draw one.
Reduce the Reiju, and then you draw one more card. And then that one, if it's Ground Death, you still have lethal. Pop your croc. Reduce the Reiju. No, the Reiju. Oh my god, no. The Reiju. Oh my god, if this draw is Ground Death. God. Oh! It doesn't work! He threw the game! Chat, I can see the future. It's the 3 seconds. This was within my 3 seconds of Haki. Oh my god. Get punished! And this is why you get ChinoizeCup Premium, chat. Oh my god. So it was 12k. Can we concede now, please? So we can see how much counter he had left in hand? Don't pass the turn. Concede if you do it, please. See? Oh, we had it for sure.
Wait,
So
how did
they had 2. They had 3, 4, 5, 6, 7k counter, and we were going for 12. So it was exact lethal.
How did you go for
Exact
12?
lethal, chat.
How did you go for 12? You minus the Reiju and then you do the...
And then you will ground the Reiju, and then your last 6 dons on your blocker.
Yes.
And you go 12.
Yeah.
And they have exactly 7k counter in hand, which is exactly not enough for 12, so you lose.
Yeah. But you had to
Look,
minus the Reiju and go for
Yeah,
the
but I
draw.
said it. I said it before he did it. Way before he did it, right? Pop your croc, minus the Reiju. And if your croc draws Ground Death, you win.
Yeah.
And he did it, but he minused not the Reiju.
Okay. So 3 purple NLs winning, 1 red-green Luffy still standing.
This format has changed a lot. This game is getting more complicated, chat. You need to play with your deck as information, not just your hand.
Mm-hmm.
What you draw matters, especially with an L and Croc and this kind of decks. Sometimes you just have to play into your outs. We were never going to survive there. Never. The Searchers could kill us with 1 card in hand. So you just have to maximize the chance you have to kill them. And that is going for the reduction of the Reiju and trying to find Ground Death to to stop the rage.
Table 9. Oh, he has a table 8, but let's go to table. Okay, is that the wrong table? Oh, 8 is at 9 and 9 is at 8. But okay, this is fine.
The good old switcheroo.
They did.
You can try various tactics versus an L, but they have ways to tech against everything. Yeah, that's the problem. The problem right now is that the deck is extremely flexible. Or problem, like people think you just Luna them and they die, but no, that it's not how it works, because they can just what do you call it? Oh my god, I can't talk, bro. They can just play the Vari event and then increase the cost, and now your Luna doesn't work.
Get punished! Get punished for playing bad.
This Dofi still looks in a good spot, I think.
Crazy that we are at 0 and we're just playing safe. I think we just bullet string here to save it, right? Ooh.
Another one.
I like Tenkos here.
And make Zoro and Uta not being able to?
No, you just pop the Zoro, right?
Oh, that's also possible.
I think it's better. Like,
can...
with them, if they only have 10 cost in play, they are never under pressure, right?
Yeah, that's true.
They can never kill you with a single Zoro. So with a single new gate, because you can always redirect one. And if they take a life, you can just play baby 5 next turn, right? So here is just 9 life, 10 life, 10 cost pop the Zoro, pass. I mean, you can also just push 15 and you're going to win most likely, to be fair. But I think the 10 cost play popping the Zoro is the one that gives you the highest percentage of chance to not lose. Like to win this game for sure.
I wouldn't mind the freeze, to say it like this. But I do understand the pop. Yeah, he's gonna for the KO. Someone on Twitter said Lucy and L was 50-50. Damn.
I think it's... Shit. Can I say it?
Yes, you can.
It's the same person that said that but that Shanks was favored into... what was the matchup that we tested on stream?
Really?
Was it Rail? Yes. It's the same person, chat. That's all I'm going to say.
No way.
It is. Okay, guys, please remember. You're making me say things I don't want to say. But I am Skip as the honest impact, so I will do it. Remember, chat. People just want to sell guides. Okay, people just want to do conventional comments. So just take whatever you see in the internet with a grain of salt. Always remember, right? It's the same way that somebody comments Red Green Luffy destroys NL, or NL has 0% chance against Red Green Luffy. Like, come on, man. Like, you know that's not the case.
Just thinking about what he should do. Oh, we did lose our 9k Dofi. Where did it go?
Kapot. MC, by the way.
Main character?
Mm-hmm. He's Sanjin Woo.
Or misplay? The mouse slipped. I always wonder how people let their mouse slip. Like, how did your mouse get slippery? Right?
I have no idea.
Punished. Wait. Where is the hammer? Bong, 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 bong. He got Galaxy punished. Wait. Where is the hammer? Bong, 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 bong.
We are 20 viewers away from 1,000 again. Actual insane by day.
Crazy. So almost 1,000 people saw me use my haki in broad daylight. I need to be
Yes.
careful. Chat, this power I only use for you, okay?
Oh, we
Look,
are
look,
at the 1,000 in total. Let's go.
Chat, this is my haki, okay? We are going to play Baby 5.
After
Then
seeing
we're
this,
going to go 6k with leader and leave 2 dawn open for slow beam.
people will start to believe in Easter after seeing your hockey.
Wait, what are we doing? Why are we not playing the Baby 5 here? Jokes aside, why are we not just attacking and playing the Baby 5?
Actual insane. 1,000 people.
I mean, if they
for a ChinoizeCup.
If they block here, you always go for game, right?
Panel is too crazy. Yeah. Well, three panels are currently undefeated. And one red-green Luffy, the same as winner from last week, Wednesday.
Baby 5, pass with 2 dawns open. You can do it. I believe. Thank you.
People don't play Black Yellow Moria? They do. We had 3 of them today.
Click it.
He's like edging you right now.
Come on, bro. Press the button, bro.
Okay, so he decides he wants to have the block from Uta. Black Yellow Moria, the Smurf best deck in format. The hidden black best deck in format. This is the Smurf account from Epster. Nine life. I guess we just use the We can actually just counter this out with the slow beam. Get rid of one of the new gates. Fairly easy.
Another one. Wait, what just happened? Did we find a way to lose? No, we still have leader effect, right?
We do still have, yes.
Uso Flapchi.
Yes, getting rid of that Marco. Doesn't get the draws.
Kapot.
He's throwing the GGs, and that makes that Snow is winning. Table 8, last table of this round. Streams are also known as Geffen, currently the Pirate King of the Hill, playing versus Ace. Going for a game, it seems.
Acht.
Potentially for a game, at least.
Then if you do, then you go 7. In no way you survive, right?
Eight. He's taking his time for this 8. We don't have it. I read it so wrong, but it's quite funny. I read it like Lucy versus Panel is 50-50. You have 50-50% chance to dodge it. You either hit it or either dodge it, but Ace in thinking mode. What the hell you waiting for? Okay, he's able to counter. Are we going to see... So, he did not use his leader ability maybe just yet. And in that case, you can't go for 7-12. Oh.
Hey, what the fuck? Why can I not respond to the message anymore?
Where?
So weird. No, it's fine. I was trying to reply to one message, but it kept replying with it alone.
Is he thinking about going 7? That's literally the only thing that he can think about right now. Or 12 into the zone. Maybe he's thinking about that.
Yeah, I don't really know what he's thinking. I can't know. It's like it's hard for me to put input in this, right? Like it's hard for me to give any input on this position because you're either gonna pass or you're gonna swing. There's no two ways, right? If you swing, the problem is like 2 lives, and these cards will never let you survive like 4 swings. So if you swing 7 and they have it, you lose.
Oh, I'm stupid. When I thought MC meant main character, that was actually super stupid. It was just misclick. Oops.
That's a good trigger.
That's a really good trigger.
You think so? Do you think it's good to free spawn Marco from live. I think this guy is blessed.
Oh, 2-1 case.
You always block, right? You get Rogered if you don't. Now you can't get Rogered anymore, so you just take this and you... Doesn't matter, right? You have a blocker. Or block 1k this, that's also okay. You win!
They did have Roger. Winner.
I mean, the Marco mattered, right? The Marco
Geffen.
mattered a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, we can go to Elbaf.
Get punished for playing bad.
Round 5, we have a purple NL mirror match, and we will have purple NL versus red green Luffy.
Get punished. Get punished for playing bad.
Table 1 is the purple NL versus the red green Luffy, and table 2 will be the purple NL mirror match. Round 5. Do you want purple NL mirror match or purple NL versus the red green Luffy? Because one of them we will have a second time for sure. But maybe the purple NL mirror match, since we didn't have that one yet. If that's fine for you, then we will go to table 2. Go.
Captive.
Yes. Might already have seen his name. He is the creator of the ChinoizeCup stats website. Just have to wait for him to go live. Importante.
Give us the game.
Yes, please.
I'm gonna give it 10 seconds and then I'm gonna unmute him and start counting down from 10. Okay? I'm not even gonna say anything. Let's do it like that, okay?
Yes.
So now I'm gonna start. 1, 2, 3.
And TCG. Thanks for the
Oh,
sub.
say it. Okay, now let me.
Okay, go ahead first.
10,
Punished.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Uh-oh.
1.
Share
Ding,
screen.
ding, ding, ding. Okay, you get 5 seconds overtime. If the screen is not shared in 5 seconds, you get the bong, 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 bong.
Woo!
He did it.
Get punished.
I don't know if he enjoyed this or not.
Punished.
I think he was in panic trying to find the
Yeah.
share screen button.
What's happening? Enma looking great tonight, and I'll be right back.
So double 1 drop, then we are on the second curve, so we can go 5. You always take this 5, always. Like using this event here is bad because the next attack could very much be a double attack, and then you also have to counter that one. So you always want to take the first 5 from the leader, always. Just so that you have just so you leave the counter, because now that now you have to counter this one as well. And when you counter this, they can actually starve you now. They can actually like just clear your board in the middle and just take over, take like the board over, and then you lose in like 1-2 turns. Like you want to be very careful with the way you use your cards and like life as a resource here, right? Because this one is double attack. You cannot just take. And you cannot be using Mamarangans in this matchup for counter like that. Like the card is just too good at controlling the board. Like now we wasted 2 cards on the 2 don't turn. It's like crazy amount of value lost. Nah, you never cycle this, right? Never. What are you even looking for? You have your NL already. You just pass here. So no 3-drop from Frodon. Not very good. Let's see here if he's gonna swing into the board. Yeah, he is. Um, Can we let this go? Interesting.
I'm back.
So now Gamma Knife would be really good. But that's what I mean, right? Using Mamaragan from Frodon's side as counter now limits the amount of like board control he can do. Like using the Mamaragan there is just not the play, right? Like you should take the first 5 and then 1k with Lode, then the next 5.
Get punished for playing bad.
Did Pari win? I don't know. I don't think so.
Party win? I don't know what that means.
That's the name of a player, right? I think he lost, but I'm not sure if I would spoil the chat. I don't think so.
Yeah, better not.
How is the mirror going so far?
I mean, nothing special. One is frozen, so you're gonna kill it with leader for sure. And then the dog will go face. But I don't know if it's really good to attack here. I don't think it's bad to wait a turn. I think both are fine. Whether you want to starve or non-starve. Like I think I like stopping it for a turn because like your advantage you have for going first is that you're the first one to develop the 6 cost. Because like imagine now they go 6 cost and you have an answer to it, you basically won the game. That's how you have to think about it, right? But if they respond to your 6 cost here with let's say the play here is Reiju, right? Then Gamma Knife the 6 cost, then Mamaragan, tap it, the leader effect, Dawn on the Ohm, attack into the NL. Right? So you clear the NL, and now their board is 3-1 cost. and let's say they freeze your dog, right? So now your dog is frozen, your NL is dead, and their board is triple one drop and a Reiju. Now they are ahead. That's why you don't want to give them all the cards from life this turn. This is the one turn where I would be careful, because this is the turn where it matters the most. Because you have Divine Departure, right? So if they attack life, you want to take, because you want to either hit a Mamaragan here from the Captivate side. Because if you do, you can go Dawn into one of your 1-drops, then Departure the 6 cost, tap it with Mamaragan, trade it with the 1 cost, and then push the rest of the board, right? And now you are ahead for the rest of the game, right? Because now you cleared while developing, and you're still the one like on the driver's seat, right?
Mm-hmm.
But let's see if they have lightning here. It doesn't seem like it. It seems like they're gonna trade into the Holy instead. You just let this go. You don't want to use your Divine Departure. And if this is 6k life, you always take. You're at 4 lives, you have way more than enough. Even 5 life you take here, always. Because you are looking for Mamaragan. There you go. There you go. That's exactly what you needed to see. And now, if you're Frodon, you need to play the spell that pops a 1-drop so that you can minimize the damage, that one. Right? Like, playing that spell that we just drew would be very good to kill the Satori to minimize the damage that's going face. Because what's going to happen now from Captivate here has the perfect turn, right? Dono Satori, Oron Leader, then you Divine Departure, the 6 cost NL. Then you -2 Dawn to play Mamaragan, and you tap the 6 cost. Then you -1, you buff either the leader or the Satori, and you pop the active Pudding, and then you trade the NL and both the 1-drops. And now your board is, and you can even play Pudding after when you leader effect. So now your board would look like NL, Satori, Pudding, and their board will have nothing at the end of this turn. Does that make sense? Could you follow this, Ruben?
I was not completely with you. I'm sorry. We had.
Okay, I can say so again.
Yes. Okay.
Again,
now,
maybe
now
Kucha
I'm
also did
completely
not
with you.
follow.
Yes. Now I'm
Okay,
completely with you.
so Dawn either on Satori or on leader.
Yes.
Put whatever you want. Then
Yes.
Departure, Divine Departure, the 6 cost.
Yes.
Then we play Mamaragan, -2 Mamaragan, tap it.
Yes.
Then we -1, we boost either the 1 cost or the leader. And then we pop the Pudding that's active.
Mm-hmm.
Then we trade either our leader into the NL, our Satori into one of the 1 costs.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And then we either push our NL into the 1 cost to clear the board completely, or we go face. And then we can leader effect after to get an active Dawn, and also play the 1 cost Pudding if we don't draw a 1 cost. The best case scenario here would be to draw Shura from the Mamaragan, because then you can also clear the other 1-drop with the rush of Shura. So you do this now on the NL. I would have personally boosted the Satori here, so that because the 5-on-2 will kill it anyway, right? I want the Satori to be a bit bigger to guarantee that he will kill the 1-drops, right? So now you play the boost spell and you pop the active Pudding, or you pop the Ohm if you want to ignore the Pudding, right? So now you draw Satori, you can even play Satori after leader effect, right? But now we go 6 there, it dies. There's no way they can save this. If they save this, it's super good for you. Now you go buff spell, buff Satori, and then pop the 1-drop. And what he should have done actually was pop the Satori first and swing with Satori first to stack the top so that he can draw whatever he wants with Mamaragan. Right? Because if we boosted first and we swung with Satori first, we could have guaranteed what we're going to do. Okay, so now this kills... Okay, I would have here cleared the board. Right? Like, this phase is okay, but I think that from 3 lives, with double 1-drop and the 6 cost NL, if they have nothing in play, you are in an insane position. Even if they have more cards in hand than you. Because if they spend their whole turn clearing your NL, they're not developing. Right? And they cannot develop while clearing your NL with nothing in play, because you can always just counter the hit on the 6 cost.
Yeah.
Right? But here he's gonna play Satori. And then he passes. And now that you let them keep the 1-drops, they can actually clear your 6 cost. So even though this feels a lot better because there are 2 live, it's a lot worse position to be in than if their board would be completely empty. Because our board would look exactly the same in both cases, right? It's just that in the other case, they would have 3 lives.
So if they have
And they would
Divine
not have a
Departure
board.
right now, they
Yes.
might do a comeback of that. Yeah.
Correct. I mean, Departure here is not the worst. The worst would be if they have Reiju plus Gamma Knife. Because then having a character in play makes them able to go 7 into the NL. Right? Or like 8 into the NL with a buff spell. And then you might not have enough counter to counter the leader hit plus the boost hit. Depending on how many boost spells they have, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Departure here at least wastes their whole turn, right? Like if this turn is done, Departure, attack, clear it, and then pop the unit, you're still fine, right? Because they still develop nothing, and you are the one that gets the initiative again. So Departure is not the end of the world. The worst thing that can happen here for you is if they find a way to go like what is it called? Like Gamma Knife, Reiju, 4 cost, Kitten, then L, trade into it, trade the 1 cost and pass. Because now they have a region, you have nothing, right? And then you let them get the tempo back. But like playing 6 cost is really good for you here, right? Because especially because you have the Gamma Knife already. So if your pudding hits a Mamaragan next turn, you can clear their 6 cost again.
Get punished! Get punished for playing bad.
So you can do a very cute play here. I will explain to you when turn comes. When our turn comes, you can do a very cute play from the NL side.
From our NL side, you mean? He's also going for the boost.
The boost. So I guess we're trying to raise here from front on side.
Looks
Okay,
like
we
it,
take.
yes.
Oh, and that's the kitten. So now if you draw Mamaragan, you can clear the 6 cost and then push them to lethal rage, right? But like this 1 cost here that we let them keep on the board, they matter.
Mm-hmm. They actually did a lot
What do
this
you-
turn alone.
Yeah, a lot. And like them being at 3 life here doesn't matter. Because if their board was just Satori and 6 cost here, we would just kill both and we win on the spot, right? Because as long as you kill keep the board clean, you will never lose this mirror. Like then the only angle they can attack you with is like Shuras, right? And those attack angles are very limited. Like it's the same with this, right? I think here you just play Reiju first and then you minus twice and you see what you draw. Because if your next top draw is a Mamaragan, now if this was a Mamaragan or if the next one is Mamaragan or if the next one is Mamaragan, you could have killed the 6 cost and then you would have won the game on the spot.
Mm-hmm.
And you could have even done it after the that's a Sanji. That's not a whiff. And now we go 5 life and then 14 life will put them to 1. I mean, it still looks pretty good for captive, but I would have definitely cleared everything there.
Yeah. I do understand. 5
By the
to
way,
5.
can you check the stream? Is my voice low or is it just from my side?
Let me check how I can check so the stream doesn't hear us double. Wait, I will mute myself on the PC.
Okay, okay, cool. Cool, cool. So let's see what we're gonna do here. We're gonna pop the pudding. Big spunk. This has to be lethal, right? So what you do, bro? Slow beam counter here would be crazy work. We got so punished. We got so giga punished. It is actually insane. And all of the decisions we took this game, chat, led to this moment. How crazy is that? Hmm? The fact that we decided to push that turn. Nah, but like this tech card is not crazy in the mirror, chat. I'm sorry. If we cleared the board that turn, this game would be not looking like this. Yeah, we're dead. Kaput. Yep. True. You can always say hi. You can always come say hi. Just normal, be normal, but you can always come and say hi.
Get punished! Get punished for playing bad!
Is it okay if I respond my way? You allow me?
Oh, my mic was muted for a very long time.
Oh no. When you muted to check me, you
Yes.
muted it and you kept it like that?
Yes.
Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no.
Wait, I am mute too?
That's not possible. My desktop audio is not muted. Uh-oh. Wait, are you muted too?
Yes.
How is that possible? Huh?
Wait. I need to make a joke.
I only muted the mic.
Oh no, I am not muted. I am not muted. No.
No, you're not muted, right? No, I see. You're not muted. Only I'm muted.
Where is it?
Oops.
Wait, am I back?
I don't know.
Am I just not talking?
That's possible.
Yeah, I don't think the stream is muted actually. Now it's for sure. You fixed it now, right? You are not.
Now everything is good.
Yeah, like you are muted for sure.
I was
I
definitely.
have the sound on. Do I just not talk for like 2 minutes? Crazy.
Because you thought I was talking.
IT Ruben back at it.
Yes, baby rich. No, we fucked up. This is also the last game of this round. My apology for the sounds.
It happens.
I don't think with a lot of streamers, but yes.
Hey, that's just a unique experience, chat. Welcome to the ChinoizeCup. So, we don't have a Luna in hand. I listened to the stream a little bit and I could hear myself talking to nobody, and it is a little bit weird.
Oops.
How is the Zonji doing? I would make a guess that he got absolutely annihilated by the Nels.
I think so too.
Slow beam doesn't matter, chat, if you clear the board every turn. That's all I was trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
chat, do I hear nothing? What is it called? Silent disco.
I'm sorry. You have to be glad I'm coughing and dying anyway at the moment.
Zielig, huh?
Yes, I know.
I don't know what to say about this game, man.
Yeah, slowly but steady. Subscan here.
Wait, what? What did be Gamma Knife? How is Luffy -2? I'm so confused. You need to disable your ad block to be able to hear Ruben's ads right now. Oh my god. Okay, chat. Oh no, I'm not gonna say. Are you still here?
Yes. And
Okay.
people can hear me.
We just froze the Luffy, right? So even if they untap, there is nothing they can do. Oh wait, no, we can untap the Luffy with the Brook. It's not a lot of damage. Like Brook costs 6. It's expensive card. Thank you all, bros. I did sub to Skepas G so I can hear him only. Oh my god. This is just funny, man. I'm sorry, but this is just funny, Ruben.
I know, right?
Chinoize is muted. Just reading the comments, it's funny. By the way, Ruben, it's so weird, right? I thought that Luffy destroys this deck. What happened?
They didn't draw Luna.
They do. It's in the hand.
They didn't draw
we needed
Forkos Nami.
Nami into Luna.
Yes.
We needed to hit Nami now, right? Because Brook Luna is not enough. You don't have Dawn's Land. But we don't know how many Namis they've already used.
Oh, we are not gonna play Zoro? Or we are?
We are dead, right? We have to Luna here. I think it's just Luna and 5 open. Even though it feels bad.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, wait. Oh, I guess we don't have enough Dawn to tap the blocker. Luna and pass with 5 open and Charleston. Can we survive leader plus 2 NLs? So, what is the most optimal way to attack here? It is 11 with leader. Then they go Dawn. They go Charleston, pitch a break. And then they 1k. Okay, so Dawn. Here, Luffy has to go Dawn plus 2. Charleston, pitch Zoro, 1k. I mean, the order doesn't matter. You can 1k first, but you have to Charleston now.
Mm-hmm.
You have to pitch a Zoro on top 3 and pitch a 1k. Yes. I think the Usopp is way worse than the Brook, so you should keep the Brook. Yes. Now they go leader effect. Wait, they don't even have to play spells, right? Because they can just activate the NL multiple times, the 6-cost NL, the blocker, and minus the
it's not
dons that way.
It's not a once per turn even.
Correct. So, but I mean, using this makes it so that you can freeze the Luffy so that if you don't kill them, you still win, right? But you need to minus twice more now, or one more, I guess, time, because you only need 5 don. But you have the pump spell, which is even better. And now you go 11, and then you have to use 3 dons and a 1k. And then they can go leader effect, and then they can put 5 dons into the NL and go 15, which is guaranteed lethal, no matter what they have in hand. Good job.
Good job. So Purple NL finals, and it means the first time Purple NL will be winning a ChinoizeCup. KV Zhao again going to the finals, winning against Adiminsky, and it means we can go to Elbaf to set up the final round of today. And round pair next round. So okay, let's go to Elbaf.
Bro, Alpo Panda is like your YouTube wingman.
Yes.
You know?
He's my side chick, you mean?
He's your side chick on YouTube, yes. Apparently, this is what you need to do, chat. You just need to be really nice, and then you get mod. All people who are being unnice and ask to get mod, I mean, come on. Do better. We don't reward anybody here for being unnice. Unless, of course, you are like constructively, right? Like, we don't mind constructive criticism, but it has to be done in a proper way. You know, we can't be going around calling people donkeys. Nobody does that here.
Table 1. Nothing to say here. Finals. Open. Purple NL mirror.
So Arkham Knight is baiting you that you're still muted. Do I time him out?
You know what? I will do it.
Okay. Don't ban him, but time him out.
Yes.
Do it feel the power.
Slash mute? No, mute slash. Wait, wait. Don't say anything. I will find it.
Click on his name. That's the one help I'm gonna say. Yes. Good job, man. I'm proud of you. Silence! This is not democracy. Let me write that.
This felt great.
Does that feel good? Does power feel good?
Yes. Oh, that felt amazing.
Sweet taste of power.
Just the start.
Get punished! Get punished for playing bad.
We do want a 6-cost NL very soon. Were there any Calgaras today? I actually don't think so. No.
Yeah, I'm surprised the Calgara is not very super popular because I think it's actually okay against a lot of the popular decks. Like the matchup against NL is pretty close, I would say. Charleston is blocked too. I didn't know. Yep. I think Charleston was like in PRB, right? So that's why it's blocked too, or something like this. But Charleston is indeed legal.
Yes. I can check what's.
I mean, keeping all this counter in hand. I don't know. I think you just need something here. You
It's
need an actual
OP5.
tempo play here. It's OP5, right?
Yeah.
So it doesn't
OP5.
even matter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So that's. It is in PRB too, I think.
That I honestly don't know. Will David Zhao go for a clean board from his opponent?
Yeah, like here, I would definitely. Like the order is a little bit weird for me. Because like now we can't Mamaragan the dog and kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Like now you have to attack with the pudding, but we did a leader effect already. He did, right?
I think so. Like, it would be weird if he just put 4 Don on the pudding, I guess.
Yeah, so like the order that we did things here is just very weird. You also see his name being destroyed at the bottom.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I trained you well, Chad. I like it.
The burn on Red Black Sabo.
Not about Red Black Sabo, but the way that they respond is just. I don't need to say anything, you know? That, you know, Red Black Sabo is the one deck where I don't understand why people like it so much. Like I don't get what the love of it is. I'm not saying the deck is good or bad, but like for example, decks like Rage, I understand why people like it. They just like the make the small one a big one and attack and do combos and stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Sabo just plays blocker into blocker into blocker into rush character and then you attack. You know, like I would be interested to see what do you guys find so exciting about Sabo? Maybe write on the chat if you are a big Red Black Sabo fan, what do you like so much about the deck? Is it just the characters? You like the Revolutionary Army, or what is it?
Like, the argument of being a 6k leader is gone. Every deck can almost do that right now.
Yeah, every deck is 6k now. 6k is the old 5k.
Yes.
Like there is a reason why 4 life 5k leaders do not exist in this game. Like not without the defensive effect.
Mm-hmm.
Like for example, GP is a 6k leader, right? Luffy has 10k counter. Lucy can just pitch big events for counter, right? Like all those decks that like all four life leaders that are like non-defensive, they just die way too fast to like a purple NL, let's say, right? So. So that's the first 6 cost. So I'm gonna just by the board now. I will just clearly assume that we went second. But why are we attacking live here, man? I don't understand. This should be Gamma Knife Mamaraga and trade the 6 cost. What are we doing?
I think he's just gonna play a 6 cost.
Oh yeah, this is you instantly lose if you play 6 cost here and they have Reiju Gamma Knife trade. If this is 6 cost turn, you scoop to reduction. Like this matchup has evolved very far away from playing 6 cost when your opponent played 6 cost. Because like the decks now play cards like play like too many cards that are relevant. I mean, didn't we Leader Effect already? Or
I don't think so. No.
maybe we didn't. No, we
we
didn't.
don't think so.
Okay, so we're gonna pop the pudding here, which is really good, and we're gonna swing live, I assume. We don't mind.
Do we have reduce? That's the question.
Get punished! Get punished for playing bad.
I am nice, but I don't want to be a mod. Too much work. It's okay. Yeah, I'm talking about the people who. I don't think so.
Get punished!
Get punished.
Get punished for playing bad.
Okay, chat. Do you wear shoes at home? Do you walk around in your house with shoes on?
Oh, from where the question?
Hmm?
From where the question?
I mean, just like Danny asked me. So I'm actually curious now that he said this. Because I know it's different per culture, but I don't.
I
Do you?
I do, yes.
Okay. So you don't take your shoes off when you enter the house?
I put on other shoes.
But like slippers or what?
No, like house shoes, I'm gonna call it.
Okay. But that's kind of okay, I guess.
I don't know, it feels better for my feet.
You like the shoes over like slippers or like just socks?
Yes.
Okay.
Although I have
Interesting.
I have Zorro Crocs right now.
They do look cool for Crocs.
For Crocs, yeah, they're fine.
What's your opinion about Green Zoro? Holy shit, bro. Actually, I think it might be the deck that I was asked the most about today. Green Zoro. Crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody loves Green Zoro is okay. I will just say that one more time. It's a good aggressive deck that has tools like the other green decks, like Luna, and they can tap your things. But but it has the same issue the other green decks have, right? Like you are on a clock, and then when an L plays cards like Vari, it's very hard to control the board. Like your way of controlling the board is wait 1 second, let me talk about this turn. So it's just Gamma Knife, right? Just Gamma Knife. Yeah. But you don't even kill it for sure if you Gamma Knife. Oh, this turn is so fucked up. How do we end up in this situation? We need a lightning here. Gamma Knife is not good enough here. Double Gamma? No fucking way. I think you single Gamma and trade into it first. And then if they let it go, you can Gamma the dog as well. But I think you need to play, like, I think developing the Rage is, you have to. But I guess how are you gonna draw a card? Maybe you just don't play the Reiju. Double Gamma. But what double Gamma the 10 cost? The 6 cost? The 10k? Anyway, the same issue as the other green decks is like if they play Vari, then your Lunas don't stop them, and then it's really hard. Are we gonna double Gamma the NL? Is what's gonna happen?
Looks like it.
But then what happens to the dog? I think you have to draw with the Ohms first. Ooh, 5 on 5 is very weird. I don't like this. Like it puts too much weight into the pudding here. If you go 5, they will never let this go for 5. I think it has to be at least 7, so that you hope they let it go, and then you Gamma the dog and swing 6 into it. If you want to do it like that way.
Oh, just a 5. And just Gamma Knife? And Reiju? It feels like such a waste of Gamma Knife. Then I would have Gamma Knife the dog. No?
Wait, what?
If he's just gonna swing, if he's gonna swing just 5 into 5 and 6 into 5 because he's gonna play Reiju, it feels like such a waste of the Gamma Knife.
Wait, we go now 7 only. We just die if they.
Oh yeah,
if they
it's 7.
just 2k 1k this. Nah, hell no.
Then
Don't let this die, please. Hell no. If this dies, you get so rewarded, but holy shit, this plays greedy. I mean, this plays the best play. If the nail dies, you get insanely rewarded, right? But you really open up to just being dead on board to like Gamma Knife plus Mamaragan, right? Do you die actually? Wait. Split 3 ways, so you
Gamma Knife some
Mamaragan,
counter left.
They have only 3 dons, so they can go what, like 8, 9? Can you counter 8 and 9? For sure. Actually, maybe this is the best play. I guess the problem here is this play doesn't leave them dead at all, right? If they just clear the board, they're still at 2 life and you're at 1 and you're still losing. I guess that's the issue with this play. But if this NL dies here, you're in an insanely good spot. We're going to think a good amount here. And we start the turn by playing a 6 cost NL, which means that we're not even considering going for game here. Okay, let's see what we search here. We are looking for sure for the freeze event. Lightning Dragon would be super good here. I didn't see what spell they played.
Did they already play a spell?
No, only one dragon in the trash. Holy shit. Okay, so that's dragon. That's really good. which this dragon freezing the holy basically means we cannot die anymore, right? Because from 2 lives without the holy double attack, they can never kill us.
Holy shit, half a Bible about why playing Sabo?
Crazy.
You like curving, noted. It's just gonna swing 9-10. The dog is free.
Is finals best of 3? No.
No. We want our sleep.
Well, Ruben wants to sleep. I
Well-
don't sleep. I don't sleep. I do not sleep.
Damn. Quick, a lot of no's.
A lot of noise or what?
No's. About the shoes. What can we do, Mr. Kivizao? But I know it's still Frodon who needs to decide how he wants to attack.
Yeah. Kill the Reiju.
We can protect it if we really want to.
Think we should? I don't think you win this game if you let this Reiju die. The problem is you gotta find a way to clear both. And I don't think there is one. What if we keep this alive and we go for game? Is that a way? Because the pudding is still there. Then we can go for some like weird lethal, like 7 with leader, like 8 with Reiju, 9 with pudding with a buff spell.
Oof.
I think that's how you have to do it. Like Divine Departure, the Gamma Knife, then double 1k with the Ohms, and then untap and go for game. I don't think you ever beat the double NL Holy. I think it has to be Departure, the Gamma Knife, double 1k, and then untap and go for game with pudding, Reiju, and leader. It's Luna Slop.
Oh, blocker. Thinking about if he can get rid of one of the NLs with Gamma Knife, it seems.
I don't know. I think if you leave the moment you let the Reiju die, you lost. Like your chance of killing them here is not 0, right? Like you could go like 7, 9, 9. It's not crazy, right? Because you have a pump spell. Like instead we're going 5 on 5 now. Like if they have enough, look at this chat. I'll explain you something. When you make a play, I want you to think of a situation, okay? So if they have 3k counter in hand to not die from lethal, then they also have 3k counter in hand to save this NL from 5 and 7. Right? Does that make sense? So my thought process here is, if I'm gonna die anyway, if they have counter, right? Then I might as well go for game because that ends the game. Well, now I just lost to the counter in hand. In this case, if you went for game, you would also lose because they had enough counter, right? But it's the direction, because now if they didn't have counter, you would still lose. Because imagine if the NL is not in play now, you're still dead on board with your hand.
Yeah, we just...
Or potentially you are still dead on board, right? So
Aren't you just dead on board?
now you are 100%.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if the NL dies, you're still potentially dead on board. And if you're not dead on board, they can just clear your dog, and then you still can't kill them.
Frodon into his final turn. This is also the last game of this round. And also the last game of today. Tomorrow is already sold out, guys, but if you want to play, you can still play on Wednesday. Where the casting will be Skepas +1. I won't be here. I'm starting with a 7. And this is guaranteed. Close to guaranteed. Oh, we're not even gonna minus dons. Oh, we don't have to. Well, we can't. So GG's. Frodon is the winner of today. Winning for the first time since OP15 came out in the ChinoizeCup. Winning with purple NL. So congratulations. I will put in the score. Frodon won. I will enter tournament. And we can go to Elbaf.
Yep.
We'll share
So one second. What do you think of Gam Lightning? I think the card is very interesting. Obviously, very powerful when your deck can use the dons for free, right? When you don't care about the minus don effect. It is tricky. It is tricky because it is a brick, and it's good in the mirror to pop dog, but that's about it, right? Or Reiju. But it's very specific kind of card. So I think it's good. I think finding a slot for it is difficult. That's what I noticed from my side. Yep. Okay.
Definitely worth a test depending on how the meta shapes and if you need them or not, I guess. But hey, this was the leader breakdown of today. 16 purple NLs. 3 out of them, sorry, got to top 8. We will quickly review the number 1 of today. So if you want to play these cups as well, tomorrow is sold out. Wednesday we still have some tickets left. Reminder, tomorrow I will be casting with Ekman. Skepas is out, and Wednesday I'm out and Skepas will be casting on his channel, so make sure, I'm gonna rate him in a bit, to follow his stream, so you can also check out the ChinoizeCup on a Wednesday.
I also have a surprise for you.
And a
No one
surprise.
he rates, so remember.
And then NL, Lucy, NL, Crocodile, Lucy, Ace, Crocodile, NL. And the Gecko Moria from Lucas 4-2 got a 10th place. But the winner of today, Purple NL from Frodon, And this is the list.
Bro, that comment is so funny. Skepas does not need sleep. He operates on hate he has for 5k swings into BY Army.
Lol. That's funny and true. But this is the list. This looks like a list
Yeah.
that I definitely seen before. I don't see any weird stuff. No Porsche. No Porsche is the dust.
You know what's the you know what's the very very interesting thing? Like this list is basically zero tech, right? It is literally zero tech. Like no gamma knives, nothing for the mirror. Just straight up win the dice roll and just hope they don't have reduction for your board.
Yep, and this is
No.
the other list that got top 4. And
Wait, what's the other list? Is it exact? Can you go back to the other list? It's exactly my 50. No, he plays slow beam.
Yeah, he's playing slow beam.
Yeah.
So these are the 2 lists that got into top 4. And last but not least, let's do a spin a wheel for Frodon. I will shuffle it up. And here we go. He is winning a
14.
OP14. We'll get
Congrats.
it out. Congratulations. Okay, that was everything for me at least today, guys. I will rate Skepas. He has a surprise for you. And make sure to drop the follow button so you can see the ChinoizeCup on Wednesday as well. And even not for those Wednesdays, just in general. So everyone, thank you so much for watching. We will be back tomorrow, 8 p.m. Central Europe time, CEST. So have a good evening and bye-bye.
Hey.